shotgun handoff to Samuels. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day.
I don't think nobody on this team got 90
defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll run again with Samuels on first down.
Earl Thomas,
but not before they're inside the 20.
Let me see. No, it's not that.
Back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now a play fake here on first down. And
that's
he's
tough.
in.
Don't play me like I'm stupid, bro. Why you gave that to me, Ricky?
23 yards for the touchdown.
I like your adjustment, though. That was a smart adjustment. That made me have to play checkers with you, bro. That was nice. It really was. I seen the adjustment, and I was like, you know, I can adjust back too. I like that, bro.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
end
zone for a touchback.
I'm talking about. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Tyler. Oh. You probably
Jackson
got
and
back
the
out.
Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Man, I don't think the skateboarders work like
from the gun. It's Jackson.
That's just my opinion. It's still
brought
good.
in here by Willie Snead, and he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Right now.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. To throw is Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's Mark Barron.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Turn up. Go.
From the gun, Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down. And you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. It'll be a 51-yard punt.
I just wish I'd be having Kyrie
Gibbs on offense here, 1st and 10.
That's the only time I choose just for
the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
How you let a cornerback beat you on a post route, bro? What the fuck, bro?
There as his guys will get the football back.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Jackson from the shotgun.
Come on, Joe. What the fuck?
Shedding the tackle and now some room. And they work this well upfield.
That shit was out of bounds.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground.
Jackson hit.
So they got Lamar Jackson carrying so trash, bro. That's why I don't even pick the. That's why I don't even pick the Ravens, bro. They fucked over him, bro. In my opinion, he should be way more OP than this.
To give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think here they bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points.
It's so nice to hear you actually
you can smack Ray Lewis. I mean,
you're such an offensive guy like that.
Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes, all them other niggas that ain't like that. Would like run taking off like that. You can take that hits like he could, and them niggas Don't be fumbling. Even Drew Brees be running.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean,
they let that nigga not fumble that easily. You can fumble, but it ain't easy like a month.
And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball,
it's so easy for Lamar to fumble.
Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I don't even know what.
The 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson throwing again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Hey, cut that out, man.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
49, check 49, check.
Here's Jackson operating from the gun. And he's got Snead. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there.
You gotta come down on that,
to be the final play of this first quarter. Now Jackson on 1st down. This will be caught by Brown.
Okay.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Yeah.
In this situation,
oh, that was gonna be a pick too.
Going to be taken down.
That tight end.
No,
whoever you throwing to the right side was gonna be a pick.
After that sack, it's 3rd and long.
He wasn't on the right
Jackson
side.
and the Ravens being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into
the
the works.
Burkhead's good, man.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
Nice, sweetheart. Check safety, check 26, check 26, go.
6 minutes.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Snead's got it. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now, that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
I don't know what playbook this is. This is not the Raven playbook, and it's not my custom one either.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Jackson fakes the game and keeps it. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity,
I like how
but with
that
intelligence.
fucking cornerback got double teamed. He couldn't even pancake that
The
nigga.
quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
I just realized my nigga Mark Andrews wasn't in the game.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw.
Oh,
Big loss here as he's taken down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
I know quarterback releases slow on this game.
As a reminder, I have a note card here that says
why niggas can blitz so easily,
but
I ain't blitz.
That as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in
They need to fix that on the other man.
They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
but, writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Wow.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I tried to lead
even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Ready.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Slam, slam, slam. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
You checking crash.
From the gun, Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me.
Only
Normally,
4 can
don't have a
have
lot
6
of
niggas
empathy for
blocking.
the QB, right? In this case,
Yeah, sure.
definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a
Oh, I missed
long
that.
way to go in this football game.
Dang.
And that one will
That
be
shit
no
gotta be
good.
worse.
He never had it online. It's well wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. To throw.
Come on.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete.
Man, make that nigga pay for that mistake he just did, bro.
Man, I wanted you to throw that shit.
Down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. No foul.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels.
Well, I don't know how to play.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for, and take.
All right, let me sub my boy.
Coming back. Crying over nothing. Let me see that. Now that bitch stopped charging. No, I could have did. Ooh. I'm ready. Talk to that dog like Vic. Not that right there, pit.
That nigga Crystal up here?
I guess.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly.
Why the fuck this little take off so goddamn
tough? They just need to do it a little bit.
Nigga ain't like that.
We'll find out. A big one there for the Ravens.
Like that
it
for the
goes for
fucking
18.
Jets.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
That nigga Mike Hilton just too small.
And an alley to run. And he's able to get this one
Oh,
down
I
to the
see.
40-yard
He
line.
found that cheese.
16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Still in search of their
I've been trying to find that play for the longest.
But they're on the move. 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Brown.
Bro, what the fuck? Why is none of my niggas elusive?
It's 2nd down.
What the fuck
4
happened?
yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. This time Jackson will throw it.
This one I came up to, and I went right back. I trying to click off that
have
nigga.
themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. And an alley to run.
Dang, I can juke him. That nigga sweet.
Wilson with 2 to go on
Man, you
2nd
juke
down.
your time and juke it off.
It don't matter.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
I hate this shit.
Stop
Like, why
playing.
the fuck don't he throw it to the sideline?
Man,
Why is he throwing it behind?
don't play
him?
with TJ like that. That boy should have won just himself player.
Fucking bad. That pussy ass shit.
Did he call a pick against the
He's lucky
Ravens?
there. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Ooh.
Wow.
You almost had that bitch too.
They don't that's what thing mad. If you ain't looking at the ball, you a linebacker, you not getting it. I like it. I ain't mad at it. Cause that's how it is in real life, bro. The nigga running with their head backwards, they not gonna catch that bit like that. 8 out of 10.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Now, if I click L2, yeah, that was gonna be a kill.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yeah, raw night pit.
Ooh, I just found this nice ass
The
house.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Down payment.
You about to move?
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Complete to Washington. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30
About to
to the
move to the
31.
suburbs, kid.
A
Get
gain
up.
of 6 there on
Yeah.
1st.
I always wanted to be a suburban kid.
Throwing
I might run out of room,
second
too, big
down.
dog.
Roethlisberger going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
No, man. That's supposed to be a low point. Supposed to be in my nigga knees. I still had a jump for that.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
We've seen good cover skills
Pick,
on
man.
display
Earl Thomas,
throughout
your
this
ability
game.
lit up. That nigga ain't got no ability.
There's another
I
nice
high pointed
example
it,
there
man.
of them making it difficult to
It don't
complete
matter if
a
niggas
pass.
the same height.
That nigga was coming up under.
Gets this one away.
He wasn't on my ass.
Damn, bro. Why you
And
not
for
let
an
me control my
offense that is
players?
struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic
Great
punt. And for
punt.
all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Chuck.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Oh my God!
Altered the ball flight and it falls incomplete.
That's my fault. I forgot you can't put tight ends on slants no more for some reason. This nigga TJ Watt OP this bitch.
There wasn't a whole
This nigga getting back in every play.
On early downs like that
Nigga wasn't like that.
That nigga was like that. That's cap.
I ain't talking about it real life. I'm talking about earlier on the game.
Man, oh man, I was about to say, bro.
On 2nd and 10.
We ain't got that many good weapons. So.
But I can't. Okay.
The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it. And
No,
they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Hey, like we ain't got no line. Like everybody getting back there.
Man, the Pittsburgh D-line like that. Tripping. I barely beat us in overtime.
5 yards, a good run there. Now second.
I got Big Ben on here and Juju on here, man.
2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with counter.
Look at that
Soft.
shit.
That boy is soft. That boy is soft, man. He a ball hog. He ain't no hard hitter no more.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
Watch out, Trico.
They'll try to run it. This is counter.
Shit, ain't no need, so ain't nobody getting no type of pressure.
I'm about to say, ain't that nigga, we got some nigga out y'all D-line on our team. That nigga Chris Woodley.
Take it in for 6. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And we still got Brandon Williams.
And this will be a touchback.
It's about to be up. Y'all defense like that. It's about to be
The
up.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any.
So y'all went 14-2 though.
Because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in
It's about to be
today's
up.
With no wide
NFL, where
receivers,
it's a
that's crazy.
pass-first league,
It's about
that's
to be
quite
up.
surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air.
Bro, why is
They
it?
gotta get their time.
God damn, why is the ball being led so far?
They got that boy inaccurate.
Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, why nigga just run with him the whole game and play action. SOS. That mean the same play, huh?
Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right.
Ain't nobody touched the ball.
Incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
If you play with Lamar, all you gotta do is they force you to just run with him because he's inaccurate. Even though, in my opinion, he like that on my team.
Team is playing excellent defense.
Got that nigga so
Great
inaccurate.
communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially
That's why I said. That's what I said. I said skateboarders don't work like that no more. It don't work like it used to. That's what I was talking about. That's why I ain't never play with that nigga no more.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play.
And I remember playing the Ravens versus the Cowboys against Barrett like a couple months ago or 2 months ago, something like that. He can take off with Dak easily, but I keep getting sacked like that with Lamar. That's why I don't fuck with that shit. If Dak do the same thing, he just going through that.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of
skateboarders
scrimmage.
don't work like it used to.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
This
19
bitch
yards
a
that
3-bedroom,
time
too
for number
bad
19.
with a fenced-in backyard for only $140,000. That's $400 a month.
Black 20.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
Where is it?
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
In the white neighborhood?
I'm about to see.
Oh, that nigga Chris said I'll be back on in an hour. I ain't even realize it. That was 40 minutes ago.
It's on Dancy Avenue, 70814.
Boy, I thought you were about to say 708.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. They'll run with Samuels. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jihad Ward in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steelers touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers, they broaden their...
Nazi. And then go on.
Hey, that's about United Christians Faith Ministries on North Ridgewood off of Jewel Road.
Oh, that's like in Central area. I feel like that would.
It's right by Marydale.
Oh, never mind.
It's like...
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
It's close by Baker.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Like Brownsville? Like...
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
I know Brownsville by Baker.
Yeah. It's not in Brownsville.
It's by...
I'm just gonna screenshot something to you. It ain't that far from where I'm at now, actually. Let me see. How far?
Offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Why are you pointing at my line, though?
Defense take care of the offense.
We're about to do a slant or something.
Last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Wow.
Throw on first.
Man, I called out what that nigga was doing, man.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
That's what you said there, too.
26, Mike, 26.
Jackson down. Throw again. He's going
Look how high the ball going up. That
and
nigga
that'll
is not that
be
tall.
incomplete.
All right, they got that nigga Lamar inaccurate, bro. Even on mud, bro. That's what really made me pissed off, bro.
So
I don't like how they got him. Like they try to nerf him where he wasn't supposed to be nerfed. Like he's an NFL MVP. He's supposed to be that OP.
He's got it past the 30.
You like Patrick Mahomes OP as fuck on this bitch.
All right, really is. He ain't gonna have a big run like to take a 80-yard touchdown, but he can give you 20 yards taking off.
Now he'll pull it down, and he'll get it up near the
20
Yeah,
yards
like
taking
this
off.
nigga not even as fast as he supposed to be.
Right, he's not. That's why I got. Bro, I'm watching my little break off him, man. So much bullshit was happening, and I just couldn't fuck with it.
Rolling to his left.
Jukebox don't even work.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him
Hey,
with a 3rd down.
so many niggas that play Nut was complaining about superstar abilities. That's fucked up play now.
This time they face a 3rd and
But
2.
they nerfing shit.
On the move to his left. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up
I'm surprised this nigga ain't fumbling every time I touch
4
him.
yards there as they let him out of
That's
the
how it used to
pocket, and
be.
he got enough for
Probably
the
fixed him
1st.
though.
Shit, man.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the
After that
4th
fucking
quarter
sack
of what
with
has
that
been
nigga.
a one-sided
Those be the
affair.
ones niggas
So
fumble
it's
on the
Raven
most
football
soft
here
ass
as
hits.
we welcome you back.
Nigga pushed him and
Let's
he
see what they
fumbled.
come up with offensively after
And
having
but the
time
pre
to
on
talk
top of
it
that.
over.
Now I understand this TJ Watt because he got strip specialists.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
Why is none of my playmakers working?
And
Like
that
I'm
gonna
telling the
be
nigga go up,
incomplete. Too
niggas just
tough
sitting
to
there.
hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and
Easily
10.
been a big confusion. This nigga TJ Watt getting his ass like that every fucking play too.
To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
But yeah, they did buff Pittsburgh defense at the end of the year though. I ain't even gonna count.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on
They made really all the DBs 80s. And now the D-line 80 in the bud, too.
Now it's Jackson.
Look at it.
Look at this shit, bro.
Nigga to it.
Like, it's like the more niggas you block, the more likely you will be sacked.
Watch the safety creep. Check 13. Check 13. Come on. Motion. Yo, 26 months. I can't believe
What seam flag mean? Seam flag. Oh, I get it now.
They'll try and throw for the Jackson.
Oh my God, bro!
Nah, I sent 6 niggas at you.
Hayward and the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
I'm seeing it. Mark Ingram right in front of me, just let that nigga pass.
He just let that nigga pass.
No doubt about it. This one was over.
Yeah, ID no linebacker, huh? I didn't know that. I'm like, why this nigga so focused on him? Watch this. Oh!
It's Connor.
I don't never ID Devin Bush, ever. Cause I know you using that nigga and you can just run around whoever they send at you.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Fake ass play action.
Heavy rush and down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judah.
I hate how when you on
second
Google,
long,
you
now
an
it's
address,
third
they
and
just
even
on
longer. They're
Google
going in the
Maps and
wrong
try
direction
to
here.
download some shit.
Because they're moving
Yeah, I
exactly
got
the way they
Google
want
Maps.
to. But you're exactly right. Definitely
to
going
my
the wrong
fucking
direction
house.
for the offensive guys.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
What the fuck?
Picked up
He got his
by
feet
Marlon
on?
Humphrey.
I don't know. This address not even popping up in Baton Rouge. This nigga need to fucking
All that money, baby.
yeah.
Money, baby.
Oh, that must 12 minutes away from my house. That bitch off of Prescott.
No.
That bitch nice.
That might be. I about to say that might be what James live. I mean, he said he stayed off of Prescott, close to
And he's
Baker.
going to keep it here. But I think the ball's out.
And that bitch stayed in bounds too. That's the craziest part
And
about it.
that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one in the win column for the
And you want your
Pittsburgh
rematch?
Steelers. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this
Oh,
one.
what up, Tyler? Alright.
I told you when I wanted to play you, you didn't want to play the game.
Nah.
I got something I wanted to do. You trying to play and shit. Talking about this nigga. That's why he ain't never come with you to the little betting house. He didn't want to play the game.
You in here? You must be lagging or something. Nah, you probably not. I do want to play the Viking. Them niggas OP too on defense.
Do I want to make a man lead?
Let's see. I played with the Ravens. I mean, the Titans. I'm gonna play with the Vikings. What's that? 88 overall.
Yeah.
Oh, my screen said 88. Your Madden
Yeah,
probably
when the
ain't
Ravens
updated.
supposed to be like an 88 or some shit. Why the fuck was my team at 84?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't care. I know we're not finna be at 84 no more.
Zoom.
Do I want to play with the Ravens? Or do I just want niggas off the Ravens? What team you think I should get there, Ron?
What?
I'm trying to think. I think I'm going to start a franchise. I don't know yet. But if I do, what team you think I should get?
The upcoming supposedly.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to
Oh
the
no,
Twin
do the
Cities
Giant.
at
Build
US
around
Bank
Saquon.
Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can
Giants.
certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago, when the Vikings were introduced, it was
Oh, the
downright
Redskins.
shaky
Oh,
in
you could-
here.
you could play-
They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do the San
Who-
Francisco
who-
49ers.
Who that nigga is? Who is that
Out
nigga?
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Ashley.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's...
Ricky play with the Redskins. You can play with Dwayne Haskins.
I did that already.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna get.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
did
get
say
Russell
that.
Wilson.
Man.
I'm thinking either Russell Wilson, Kyler Murray.
What up? I'm playing on them in Madden right now. What you on?
What you said about Saquon? That would work, but that's gonna take a lot of work because they team not that good. And I'm still talking about keeping rules in this bitch. So, if we had unlimited trades, that would be different.
What you said, Nazik?
I didn't even know that nigga was in here.
Oh, Mark II? What's funny, come on? You still making an adjustment?
Taken down right at the 20.
Ah, fuck.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Damn.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
He slips up past
So if I get this
the 45
3-bedroom house, who trying to run out of room?
For a Viking first down.
Arenado.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw.
Why would my little brother be living with me?
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll wind up
'Cause he
getting
gotta
this
go to
one
school?
all the way down inside
No.
the 20. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Yeah.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now.
I ran out of room for
First down.
$20.
Eluding the pressure right.
Nah.
And it's caught. And all
Nigga,
the
this
way
is
to
a
the
house
2-yard
like
line
this.
there
I'm gonna have a
before
mortgage on that
crossing
bitch.
over out of
If
bounds.
the price go up on that bitch and I sell it,
Yards between this
I'm gonna
play
make
and the
money
last
off that
one.
hoe.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows
What about $40?
They gotta get ready. It's first
But
and
Rick-
goal. And they will
Yeah,
stop it
$40.
after a fairly minimal pickup.
rent, I'm thinking about $250 a
49ers
month.
signal for a timeout defensively.
You talking about
They'll
switching
have
the
two
house
remaining
mortgage?
as we
$250 a
step
month.
aside here in this first quarter.
For whoever want to stand it, bro.
The 3 wins, so.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll get
Don't have that guy like internet.
Minnesota.
That's cap.
Dalvin Cook.
That bitch got a new roof, new AC
And the
unit,
Vikings take the ball down
washer,
the field
dryer,
and score
refrigerator.
their opening
Oh, they got that
drive.
already.
Dan Bailey
Yeah,
now
all
for
that's
the extra
already in
point.
there. And then they got a fenced in backyard and everything.
He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Yeah. That's how it. No cap.
Bailey now to kick it away
Yeah,
after the
pictures,
touchdown.
some pictures of that, huh?
That'll be taken in the end
Gotta
zone.
get out.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and
Nigga
it
said
comes out to
tomorrow.
the 25-yard line.
That nigga Ricky probably got corona. You gotta get that nigga tested before you move in with that nigga.
Garoppolo going to bring the
I wanna
Niners
find
up
another
here
job
and
first
10
that pay more.
at their 25-yard line.
Yeah.
They'll
You
run
ain't
for the
fucking with
first
Walmart
time.
no
It's
more?
Tevin Coleman.
I don't want to go back to Walmart. I really don't.
3-yard gain there.
What about? I'm trying to get on Amazon. Amazon pay $15.
Oh, bro, you want to get on Amazon? You could say something. I know so many niggas.
What you said?
Artificial surface. You see the pellets go.
They do, but you know he'll do that. You know, he's a football player. He used to that shit.
I'm saying a driver though. Being a driver.
The 40-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Yeah, be a driver. I do like to drive.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
You sent it to me?
In the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Oh, you say you can the Google Map then?
Oh no, I'm still reading.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
This team OP, son.
By the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
I'm gonna say they defense OP, bro. So if you want to play a nigga?
Do I want the Saints to win?
No, bro. If you want to play with a good team,
play with Michael Thomas.
Hold on. I couldn't hear, bro. Come on, my Zeke was talking too much. Yeah, Tyler, you can play with the Vikings. Them niggas is OP.
That's fielded in the end zone. And
all you gotta do is find a stretch play and run that bitch. Like if a nigga intermediate, like they decent, they'll probably know how to stop it a couple times. But not like that.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
You can play with the Vikings.
Touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
Anthony Barr.
It does, and a lot of teams script plays.
I don't know why y'all keep pushing Anthony Barr on me. Like, I only played with that nigga for 1 year. That was on Madden 18.
I'm saying that nigga like use the guy, huh?
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script.
6'5", probably 90 speed or something. He got 90 speed, 90 acceleration.
Oh no.
Anything, at least 3
I
points.
just downloaded this roster and I'm ready to go.
No escape, and he goes down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Yeah, that nigga glitchy, bro. That nigga Anthony Barr still glitchy, bro.
But he's got the interception on a final
I ain't even know that. I could really play like the old man, man. I ain't even realize it. Make sure I'm gonna get that nigga.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
So Tyler, if we leave South on to you ain't gonna have the feds kicking in my door.
Touchdown!
We're gonna make that house the trap house.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
So that laugh was fake as a bitch. That nigga don't laugh like that.
When you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that.
I'm just looking at this backyard.
Oh yeah.
That'd be nice.
Who gonna cut the grass?
Shit, nigga, I know how to cut grass. Shit,
God
that's just $20 for somebody to cut that shit. $40.
It ain't bigger than my backyard. Alright.
Alright.
Oh yeah, it must look nice.
Yeah, that bitch is nice.
Oh, the shower look nice for you. Shower pressure. Yeah.
As long as a nigga ain't like Cam and beat his dick in the bathroom for 3 hours.
Hang on. You mean, you know who? Alright.
This could be an option. They got Carson Wentz. Bro, that's gonna be the mortgage. This ain't no house that I'ma rent. You can't rent this house, you gotta buy it.
You you saying you gonna split it 250?
No, me. I'm telling you, look at it. That's what it looked like, bro. Look at that backyard, son.
The den looks spacious.
Yeah.
I sent it. Oh, I didn't. Hold on.
But yeah, the difference between rent, Tyler, and mortgage, like you gonna pay the same thing if you rent a house or paying a mortgage. But the difference is with a mortgage, well, you own that bitch, but you paying to own that bitch. So if the price go up on it and you sell that house, you get the difference. Like your loan and all that you took out on the house, they gonna take that money from whatever you sold it from, and whatever's left over, that go to you in your pocket because you own the house. But typically, you gotta stay in the house 3 to 5 years for the price to go up. And I ain't been back. I ain't got no problem with that because I ain't got no. I'm not planning on moving out of Louisiana anytime soon.
Yeah, it was at the first time. It was just not on your screen like that.
I think I'm finna choose the fucking Eagles. Cause they been a disappointment.
Pick the Dolphins, bro. Nigga, nothing said. I'm gonna pick these. Nah, he not a real enforcer. Nigga, Nazik said, how you come here with this kiss?
I could get them Buccaneers.
I'm not in a franchise. He got his personal franchise.
I didn't start one.
I mean, he just asking for suggestion. Ain't you supposed to be a Madden guru? But I guess not. You gonna live up to the name or expectations. Because you would have just answered it.
This nigga said be the Giants. So, Devon, what team would you get?
To be honest with you, I'll pick a rebuilding team. A team you could take from the bottom to the top. I'll pick the Dolphins. Draft Tua.
Man, they got Tua.
Huh?
They got Tua, Byron Jones, Xavier Howard, and they drafted another cornerback too.
Yeah, I'll pick them. Get a running back, trade for rent, build them up. They coach, they do got a good coach too. They coach you.
If I fucked with Sam Darnold, I would pick the Jets. I don't fuck with Sam Darnold.
They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots.
You almost got me.
And that drives
I think I'm gonna pick the Eagles.
When they see that
Man, pick the Bengals with Joe Burrow.
Cause I feel like Carson Wentz just been a disappointment.
Man, pick the Bengals.
Bengals ain't really got nobody I like. I fuck with Joe Burrow, but I don't fuck with him.
Shotgun, they run with Barkley. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and.
Yeah, they.
On second down, here's Barkley. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
I'm going to pick the Broncos.
Now Jones operating from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Who their quarterback is?
Calls for a penalty,
Martin
but I just
Luther King
don't
was
think
there.
so. I think in this situation,
Hey, who the
What that nigga had up there?
this guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
Yeah, I think I'm
No,
going to
I'm
pick the
with you. There
Broncos.
was contact, but
Man,
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And they will bounce out of bounds
What'd you
before
say,
they
Ricky?
can get a return going.
I think I'm going to pick the
Could not have
Broncos.
thrown that out.
Wait, I can't. What you said?
It might go into
I
the
think
end zone
I'm
the
gonna
way it
pick
was
the
angling,
Broncos.
but
Oh
perfectly
yeah,
jutting out
Broncos.
at the
Oh
wall.
yeah, Broncos got an
Maybe
exciting
what we saw
offense.
in practice came into play there. You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for them and shot for them. Looks like it worked out.
Canes
pretty
haven't
well.
been balls in the community because Plank Road looked like a piece
Brady.
of.
Dorsett hauls it in. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
I play, but don't start lying on Canes now. We ain't gonna do that. Man, that nigga trying to act like they down with NWA, CP.
First down, Brady.
He ain't trying to hit it, man.
And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it here. This is James White. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Boy, chill out, man.
This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of
who get back to the black community?
I
can't hear you. Your mic. Oh. Oh.
On 2nd and 15 now. Brady. Oh, a battle for it here, and this
know,
will be
bro.
caught. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about the Canes, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Giants there, man.
Yeah, and you can they got Julius Peppers on them.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in.
I mean, not Julius Peppers, Jabril Peppers.
The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
I'm playing with that nigga now.
They used to think that they was related.
Yeah. I ain't know DK Metcalf while they're playing in the NFL.
But he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Like,
you seen that play before.
I seen it before. And they'll look to convert on what'll be a 3rd and 4.
I said you said that before. Like, you said that shit like 4 times.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And he's got Sanu.
Oh.
And he's got
the Giants got some hard hitters on this team on that.
At the 46. Yeah, they just keep marching.
I'm playing
right
on Tyler.
First down on a pickup of 8 there.
All right.
Got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
That nigga Chris said, he's back.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. What's been a strong drive here, 2nd and 11. Now
that nigga said that.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the neck.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
It's strong.
And he's free going down the left side to Foot-Race. And he will score. Touchdown.
Nigga say he does not tell lesbian transgender.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Man, just...
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is fielded at the
let me
goal
smack that
line.
nigga Brandon Bodle.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go.
I don't think he is.
The pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Keep it up. Check out.
Brady now on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem
if I enjoyed the one, I wouldn't play the 2 if that happened.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Sugar!
Brady to throw again. And he will not be able to hang on to the
You picked the Giants?
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Them niggas got some hard hitters on their team.
Third down, they've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it.
They do go for it. It's Brady. Caught by Sanu. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a real head-scratcher there.
Yeah.
And that will force a turnover on downs.
60-or. Let's go. Get it.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now Saquon Barkley. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later. Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. On the draw, this is Gallman. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
You should have bought that Mafia trilogy, man. You should have bought that Mafia trilogy. Nah, it's 1 and 2 and 3, boy.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of. And he takes it.
That nigga, I think, is getting convinced. And I ain't trying to pull himself together.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are ready to add on to their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and
get your money back, bro.
You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Jones from the gun, he'll throw. And this will be caught. So they try for
that
2
nigga hold
good,
on to that.
and it pushes them out to a 15-0
I forgot Eddie
lead.
Ingram played for the Rick. I'm playing somebody in there.
Now after the
playing
touchdown,
Tyler.
here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Tyler, my broadcast still up.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end.
You can still look at my broadcast. I've been invited to nigga
The
what?
Pats at the line, ready to go.
You got nothing. You got nothing. No, stick to
Throwing on first down is
All
Brady.
right. What you
Caught by
mean?
the tight end
We
Watson.
ain't agreed that we was making a franchise.
And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. A throw complete to Dorsett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup. Patriots into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 at the 19. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. And his throw is incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but it'll be 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jones.
No.
And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So well done there. These punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty.
No, not Paul. You know who they is.
They did it well, and it works for them.
Brady going to throw. And some room to work. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
GG's. GG. Chris, you trying to play me? Chris, you said you don't feel like playing? You say you don't feel like playing, Chris? Don't worry about it, bro. You don't feel like playing. You ain't got to feel rush, bro. Don't worry about it. We can play another day.